What's up, everybody? I'm here with
AJ Talent.
and I'm Owen Finch. Now, before we start the video that we're going to make, I do want to announce that our videos are going to be pushed back a bit because, of course, yesterday, my professor announced that he's given a test the day after WrestleMania, which means I have to miss WrestleMania to study for that test. So I have to watch WrestleMania a day late, and that's going to be like an 8-hour show. So, that takes it.
I guess the professor isn't a big wrestling fan.
I guess not, because he would know not to give a
Or
test.
he is, and he wants to make sure every other wrestling fan has to suffer.
Maybe. I think if he would, but I feel like though he wouldn't give like a big test because he's a football fan, so he wouldn't do it like the day after the Super Bowl. So,
right.
It's
sounds like a prick. Not gonna lie. Hopefully he doesn't watch your videos, cause
yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't mention him by name, but the fact that we're talking about him and stuff, and he knows what my face looks like, not good. So we're gonna move. Let's move on before this gets worse. So, yeah. So basically, because my WrestleMania viewing experience has been moved up and stuff, we have to kind of push videos back. So, maybe me and AJ will make like an announcement video or something when we can start making videos again or something. I haven't really.
Yeah, we'll most likely do it the Monday after.
Yeah.
This week is after today. I wouldn't really be free anyway.
Yeah.
I'm working next 2 days, and after that, I will be in Universal as like a senior celebration because it's my last year of high school. Their school's like renting out Universal.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And when you told me that, I thought you like. I thought something else, but I'll talk. Not like anything bad or anything, but yeah, we'll talk. Maybe we'll make like a return video saying we'll make like a second channel update video, pretty much, or something. I don't know.
Just because things kind of got screwed up, but we'll still do all the videos we planned on.
Yeah. But before we get to that, let's talk about this show. So we're gonna do 2 wrestling predictions today because these are 2 separate shows. The first one's NXT Takeover New York, and the second one is WrestleMania itself.
So we will be doing 2 punishments.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who's gonna lose?
So this is this could be pretty big because both of us could end up getting punished, or only one of us could get a double punish. This is a chance to catch up on the predictions too, because I could lose both of them. So.
Oh yeah, we could be 2-2 because I'm still 2 losses, 0 wins on this.
Yeah, or you could lose both of them. That's
then double my losses.
Yeah. If you at least win, obviously, you could win one of them, which wouldn't catch you up or anything like that. But at least if you win,
it'd be something.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with NXT Takeover New York, since that show is gonna air first and everything. Because this is like WrestleMania week. Just a ton of wrestling companies. This is like basically where they just do like the big wrestling shows. Like it's not just WWE. Like other wrestling companies do as well. Because a lot of people travel to WrestleMania. It's like it is kind of like the Super Bowl in a way. It's like the Super Bowl for wrestling fans. It's like the biggest week in wrestling. It was my biggest week until yesterday. So. Yeah.
College decided. Yeah. The jerk.
If I could, I will say real quick, if I could give anyone a piece of advice when you go to college, don't ever get like too comfortable or think you're untouchable when it comes to it, because it's gonna get you. So,
I'm only dual enrollment and I hate college already.
Yeah. So yeah, NXT Takeover New York has 5 matches. So we're gonna predict all the 5 matches, and I have some tiebreakers in mind, so that way we don't tie. Because we don't want to tie. So, let's talk about this show. So, AJ doesn't know what this show is. NXT Takeover New York is pretty much like the developmental brand for WWE. This is where when wrestlers newly get signed, they go. This is basically like college football in a way. They'll start off here. And learn on how to talk on the microphone, how to become a better wrestler, because you don't want to go immediately on the WWE like brand, right away, because WWE has like their own way of doing wrestling. So you can pretty much fail right away. So this is kind of their way of doing that. A lot of people actually like this brand better because it's like I don't. You have to kind of see this to believe it, but I think this brand, isn't as strict when it comes to shows and things like that. I can't really
Well,
explain.
WrestleMania, it's like, well, I mean WWE, it's like the biggest one, so it's
Yeah,
understandably like more
yeah,
restrictive. I think.
yeah. But this brand, I think is better. So, um, but and also too, this show is only going to be 3 hours versus an 8-hour show. You have to just because now I have to because the thing now that really sucks about this test. I know I keep going back to it, but watching I WrestleMania for 8 hours would have been easier because I had plans to go to my friend's house and stuff to watch it. But now, I have to watch an 8-hour show all by
Make your
myself.
friend wait.
Huh?
Make your friend miss it, and then you could watch it with them.
Yeah, I don't think we'll miss it. Maybe he will. Um, I don't know. It's tough because he looks up spoilers and stuff, so that wouldn't work. Um, but yeah, now you have to sit down and watch an 8-hour show all by yourself. The the beauty part about it though is I can pause it till I eat dinner now in between. So
yeah.
there's a. I'm just saying this test has a. I'm trying to find the positives because the positives aren't,
Oh,
there.
that yeah.
But let's get to NXT Takeover New York. Um,
Oh, and for anyone who doesn't know, you're the experienced Russell fan. The new guy, so it's like the experience versus
yeah.
the just
I
going
figured.
off intuition.
I thought we kind of explained that because we mentioned like you're already down 2 losses, so I figured that kind of
Yeah.
would have explained it itself. So, um, so yeah, we're gonna start off with this. So there's probably gonna be like 2 matches added to the show. But because they haven't been added yet, everything we say in this video is the only thing that counts. So if any match gets added, it won't count against you or anything like that because we didn't know. We can't predict a match we didn't know about. So.
Yeah.
Um,
My uncle works at WWE. I mean, UK champion, whatever.
yeah.
NXT.
So let's start off with this the first match. The just these aren't like in any order like how the matches are going to happen. This is just the order I sent AJ the links in. So it started off. Why don't you introduce this match actually? Just because
I really that's the name wrong.
Yeah.
WWE UK champion Pete Dunne faces Walter at Takeover New York.
But what did you call him before though?
Dune.
Yeah. So
look, no one spells Dunne that way. All right, no one.
Well, in his defense, he's from the UK, man. This is how maybe this is how.
Weird.
Yeah, this is maybe.
There aren't any Brits in our audience, but.
So, I will read you the description. I'm only going to read you like the first paragraph because that it doesn't give as much away about what's going on. Because that's kind of the point of this is the more AJ knows, the less fun this makes this video because he's trying to predict this blind and So at NXT TakeOver New York, WWE United Kingdom champion Pete Dunne will go head-to-head with Walter, already one of Europe's most destructive heavyweights and one of the most dangerous threats that the NXT UK locker room has seen since the brand's inception. Because basically, WWE has like an NXT UK brand now, and these are the 2 big stars of the UK brand. They're representing the NXT UK brand. So, who do you think is going to win? I actually didn't tell you who's who because I forgot. So,
yeah, that'd be nice.
So Pete Dunne, or Pete Dunne, as you like to pronounce him, is the champion, and Walter is the guy that looks like the big heavyweight of the match.
All right. So, because they're building Walter, because they're building Walter up so much, I feel like this is going to be a like a Titanfall type of situation, where they build him up only for him to fall down. So I think Pete Dunne is going to be the victor of this match.
Okay. And then sorry, because I had to set up like 5 links because they didn't have this all where I could just what bullshit it was to get this stuff. So all right, next match is are you at the NXT Tag Team Title match?
Aleister Black and versus the War Raiders.
Yeah. So it's the NXT Tag Team Championship match. It's the War Raiders versus Aleister Black and Ricochet. So at least those names I think you can say because
I like Ricochet. That's actually a really badass name.
Yeah. So, I'll read you the description real quick. It will be obviously they had to throw this reference in there. It will be a Game of Thrones. Like, why do they got to throw that reference in there? I don't know.
I mean, people like Game of Thrones, you know?
Yeah. When the War Raiders defend the top crown in the NXT Tag Team Division against Aleister Black and Ricochet at NXT Takeover New York. So the War Raiders are the guys that look like the Vikings.
Yeah, I kind of assumed.
And Aleister Black and Ricochet. Ricochet is the guy that has like only like half an eyebrow on like the left side of him, and Aleister Black is the other guy that's like all covered up in tattoos and stuff like that. One thing they didn't tell you, I will tell you, is Aleister Black and Ricochet won like a big tournament to get this NXT Tag Team title match. So who do you think is going to win this match?
Okay, so because I thought the champion Pete Dunne was gonna win the last one, I think Ricochet and Aleister Black are going to win this one.
Okay. Plus, they just won that, tournament and stuff.
Yeah, like you said.
So. All right. Going to the next match now. We have the NXT North American Championship match. The Velveteen Dream versus Matt Riddle. The Velveteen Dream. Do you by the chance know who Prince is?
Yeah.
He looks like he's the guy that looks like Prince, and Matt Riddle.
Yeah.
And Matt Riddle is the guy with like blonde hair who looks like he's like a surfer dude.
Yeah. Well, when you said Prince, it's like I'm assuming the white guy isn't the one who looks like Prince.
Yeah. Hey, I'm trying to do this like without mentioning race here. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah. So, a closer look was all Matt Riddle wanted, because I'm reading the description now. I didn't say that. When he came across the NXT North American Champion, hosted at the hands of Velveteen Dream on the March 6th edition of NXT. So, this is basically a championship match. Who do you think is going to win this match?
I think Velveteen Dream is going to win this one.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be predictable and be like, champion win, newcomer win, champion win, but I think this is I don't know, just something about Velveteen Dream makes me think that he will be the winner.
Okay. I will say, even though it's tough, because I'm not giving my predictions to the end, because the thing we like to do is we like to have him predict first, because
it's more blind,
yeah. But that's even tough for me to predict some of these matches. Like that's one of them I'm kind of like on the fence about. Because even like people who know everything don't know everything because this show hasn't happened yet. So
right.
So like All right, so now we have the NXT Women's Championship match. This is basically a Fatal 4-Way match, which means every woman for themselves. Whoever gets like the pinfall or submission like first wins the match. What a great thing this is. I'm on the freaking link and the picture won't come up, so I have to access it.
I have it. So do you want me to read it?
I can read it, but like I can't tell. The picture's not coming up, so. Yeah. Shayna Baszler is defending her NXT Women's Championship against Io Shirai, Bianca Belair, and Kairi Sane. So I'll just tell you who is. Shayna Baszler is the person with the championship. Io Shirai is... You probably can't see her, but she's like... she's supposed to be like the person that's like dressed up like a pirate. No, that's Kairi Sane. She's the person that's dressed up like a pirate. Io Shirai is like the one furthest over to the right, and Bianca Belair has like that big ponytail and stuff like that. So
Shiera, she's the one in the red, right?
I don't know because it won't pop up on my.
You can't see the picture.
Yeah, of course I can't see the picture. You can. So
okay, so I think Shania will be the winner of this. I can't really just say. I can't really come up with a reason. Just more of like, I don't want to say just because she looks tougher. Just like I think it'll be like a like a good like secure my title type of thing. Like,
and a tiebreaker we're gonna come up with is who do you think? We'll take the. So who do you think will be the one that gets pinned or gets made to submit? because
Oh.
it's like first pinfall or submission win. So who do you think will be the one that? So since you're picking Shayna Baszler to win, who do you think she's gonna make? She's gonna make tap out?
Belair. Belair, right? That's her name.
Okay, yeah, that's her name, Belair.
Yeah, I think she'll be the first to get pinned.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm on a sec. Hang on, buddy.
All right, and then we have the last match on the show. It's the 2 out of 3 falls match for the NXT Championship. 2 out of 3 falls basically means it's exactly how it's pronounced. It's Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole. So they basically have to get 2 pinfalls over each other to win the match. It's no one's the champion in this match. The guy who actually was the champion and got injured, so they had to, come up with a solution. So Adam Cole won a big 5-man match to earn this spot, and Johnny Gargano, since he took out the champion, just was added to the match. So who do you think is going to end up?
Well, which one's which? You didn't say.
Oh yeah. So Adam Cole. So Johnny Gargano is the one on the left, and Adam Cole is the one on the right.
Okay. I think, and Johnny Gargano is the one who won the 5-man match, right?
Adam Cole is the one that won the 5-man.
Okay, well then I think Adam Cole will be the victor after proving himself, kind of like what happened with Ricochet and Alistair. They won this tournament to get here, so I think it'll be a similar situation.
All right, and those are all the matches. I will give you guys my predict. Oh, we're not gonna make this. I think we're gonna make this a tiebreaker too, but this is kind of tough for you to predict, so maybe we won't make this a tiebreaker. We're also gonna maybe match order, but I feel like we won't make that a tiebreaker because you don't really know anybody anything about wrestling, so you can't really predict what the match order will be. So
yeah,
so it would just be
unfair.
Yeah. All right, so I'll do my predictions for Pete Dunne versus Walter. I think Walter's gonna end up winning because Pete Dunne's held the belt for he's had it for over 600 days. And I think Walter's the only the last legitimate opponent that Pete Dunne can have that could take the belt. So I think Walter is gonna become the new United Kingdom champion.
So we disagree on one.
And then the War Raiders will retain the NXT Tag Team Championships because it's going to be Aleister Black and Ricochet's last match in NXT. Because if I had told you that would have made you pick them flat out. So I can't tell you that type of stuff. So yeah, the War Raiders will retain the NXT Tag Team titles. And I agree with you. I think Velveteen Dream will retain the NXT North American Championship just because he hasn't had the belt that long. So I think he'll win. Because he literally just won it a month ago, so they're not gonna have him hold it for just a month. And I also
disagree on 2, agree on 1.
And I also agree with you. I think Shayna Baszler is gonna retain her NXT Women's Championship, but I don't think she's gonna make Bianca Belair. I don't think she'll pin or make her tap out. I think she's gonna pin Kairi or make tap out Kairi Sane because she's just kind of. She doesn't have as much of a purpose in this match as Io Shirai or Bianca Belair. So, and then for the final match, Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole. I also agree with you there. I think Adam Cole was going to win just because the champion that got taken out was the biggest heel of the brand, and they don't really have a top heel right now. So I think Adam Cole was going to become the top heel in NXT and win this match. So. Should another tiebreaker be what the score will be since it's 2 out of 3 falls? Or do you think that's because I think that's a fair tiebreaker?
I don't think we need another tiebreaker, honestly.
Yeah, because I think we have
it's a pretty even split on what we agree and what we don't agree. But I think I think either way we'll be get a clear.
So this is more fair because because this show can go either way with any. Matches.
Maybe I'll finally win one.
Yeah, so NXT could be the one that is my downfall. Yeah. So we have to come up with a punishment because we forgot to do that. What's going to be my punishment if I lose?
Okay. Well, because I need to drink hot sauce for the last punishment, I think this time you will have to drink hot sauce.
Okay. You realize I like hot sauce, right?
Okay, you have to down the whole bottle.
The whole bottle?
Mm.
All right. Like, no breaks, nothing, just
Okay, I'm not that mean.
Yeah.
If you need to stop and like breathe, yeah, sure.
yeah. All right. I gotta come up with but I think I got a good punishment for you.
All right.
So we did episode 1 of Kiss Time Sis.
All right. I don't like where this is going.
We're gonna do it again, but this time, when we do it, you can only say positive things about it. No negative. You can't say anything negative about it.
You know what? That might be harder than the hot sauce and me jumping in my pool.
Yeah.
But I accept.
And what we'll do though this time is I'll be on the video with you, and I'll be saying all the negative stuff, and you have to defend everything negative I say.
I have to defend it. Be like, no, it's.
Yeah.
It's like it's not the worst thing ever.
Yeah. So that would be you have a lot lying on the line on this one. So yeah.
Oh god, my reputation. I'll be defending the best show ever. Yay.
Yeah. So I just can't. We'll do the WrestleMania one. I got a good one for the WrestleMania one too. You have to say you have to come up with reasons Breaking Bad's the worst television show out there.
Oh my god, that's actually harder. I love
Like you have to come up with like. Should we do 5? I think 5. You have to make a video saying 5 reasons, and we'll do the same.
Is the worst on my channel, so I'll get all the hate.
Yeah, because I can't get all the hate because that would be. I'll announce it in the next video too. But
yeah,
that's pretty much it for this wrestling predictions. Wow, we actually came up with some pretty intense punishments this time.
Yeah,
like.
I really hope you have to drink the hot sauce. You need to share my pain.
Yeah, well, also too, because you don't want to
say positive shit about the worst show ever. I mean, the best show.
So let's do our plugs. We're gonna be back on here, well, actually, probably not in like a second because you have to go.
Oh yeah, I need to make my brother dinner. But anyway, check me out at AJ Talent. If I lose, you can expect the Breaking Bad worst things video on there.
Yeah. At the end of the video, I will. No, actually, not even at the if you get enough hate, I will let you on my channel or on your channel say this was just a troll video kind of in a way.
Yeah.
So yeah, WrestleMania is the one you probably can't. You can't lose both of them, but if you had to pick, you probably. Which one would you rather lose, Mania or Takeover?
I'd rather lose Kiss Sis. I love Breaking Bad. I don't want to talk bad about it.
Yeah.
We just ended it too. I'm so sad. I'm still sad about it.
Yeah, I know.
I was listening to Baby Blue an hour ago.
Same. Well, I've been listening to that since the show. Since the show ended, pretty much. So.
I've been listening to it for 3 years, so
yeah. Yeah, but that's you got some good stuff. So that's pretty much it. Also, check out my channels, Wrestling Fortune 44, this channel, and Owen the Talkinator. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you what is coming up for videos because now I don't really know anymore. So, I'm kind of, like I said, just expect videos when you can get them at this point now until this test is over. So, that's pretty much it, guys, though. We will talk to you guys later.
Peace.
Almost ended the call. How do I... Oh, I forgot how to stop the video for a second, so...